what's up? Kilgruz here, or you can just call me Jared, it doesn't matter to me. Today I've got some Game Genie codes for you that aren't Super Mario. Anyways, it's Contra, man. Contra. What a game that was. I never really got into any of the other Contra games. I mostly stuck to the original NES version, and I played the hell out of it. Such an awesome game that still feels awesome to play even today. So let me get this out of the way first. Today's codes aren't really the kind of codes that are gonna help your gameplay or boost your high scores. Nope. These codes are mostly stupid and presented here for your entertainment. The kind of codes that make you giggle or even make the game harder or easier in some cases. I came up with 90% of these codes on my own. You know, I always used to think this game would be really hard to make Game Genie codes for, but it's actually not the case. I only spent about 2 hours creating codes for this game and I got a ton of them. I didn't end up using all of them either. I'll post the ones I didn't use down in the comments. Alright, enough of this crap, let's just get right into the codes. Number 10, EXIIXX. I originally saw this code featured on some other YouTube channels, but it's so freaking awesome I wanted to make sure you saw it. I call this one
the Man Gun.
After dying once, you come back with an insane new gun.
The Man Gun.
This gun shoots Contra men all over the screen. While it does shoot a crap load of Contra men all over the place, this one actually makes it kinda harder because you can't really tell where the bullets are gonna end up. This one doesn't work on the base hallway stages, but still, with Contra dudes flying all over the screen, it's freaking hilarious and earns a spot on my list. Number 9, TEIIXZ. The Stink Gun. I mean, I guess you could call this one a gun. Like with the Man Gun, after dying, you come back with a new gun. The Stink Gun. The Stink Gun fires a stink of sorts upwards, just like a stinky cartoon character. This one makes the game really damn hard. You can only kill guys by shooting them from underneath. Again, this one won't work on the base stages, and in some areas you won't be able to progress without turning off the code. The Stink Gun. Number 8, YEIIOZ. This code is great. In this code, after you die, you come back with another new gun. This one will shoot weird bullets that stay still and scroll. What the hell was that? Whoa! Ah! Did you see that ninja soldier? Yeah, this code causes some enemies to fly at you in crazy ways. Whoa, he's fast. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. While you can't really progress in this one, probably best used in an emulator where you can turn it off and actually shoot bullets. This one's insane. You've got to give it a shot. Number 7, OYTITG. Maybe you're one of those guys who thinks Contra is too hard of a game. Well, this code is for you. With this code on, most all of the running enemies never show up. And it also will make it so that none of the enemies will shoot at you. Seems like a good code, right? Well, almost. Unfortunately, this code makes the waterfall level impossible. For some reason, it messes up the floating platforms, so when you jump on them, it sends you flying off of them and you end up getting stuck in a corner. Really, the only way to do this is to turn off the code when you're at the platforms. So this means really the only way to effectively use this code is with an emulator. Number 6, XYZVEK. Here's another one for you folks who think Contra is too difficult. Using this code, the running enemies will usually self-destruct before they can do any damage to you. It's an alright code, though it doesn't work on every stage like the bases, but it does seem to work pretty well on most of the rest of the stages. Number 5, LZTVEG. And here we are with yet another code that makes the game a bit easier. What this code does is make the floating power-ups float by in a straight line. This will make them much easier to target and shoot them down. Seriously, I don't think I've ever heard of a person being this bad at Contra, where they can't even hit the dang power-ups, but if that's you, here you go. A code that'll help you out. Number 4, GNYALZ. This one makes it so you cannot ever collect any power-ups. If you try and collect one of the power-up boxes, it'll either pretend that nothing happened, or it will blow up into some weird deformed-looking version of a power-up box. You can't shoot it again or collect anything. If you try to shoot the moving power-ups, they'll come back with a vengeance. If you touch a floating power-up after you shoot it, you will die. But really, can you blame the floating power-ups? I'd be pretty pissed if you shot me. I'll kill you. Oh, this code also makes the sound effects screwy. Can't say I like that part of this code. Number 3, LEZAAZ. Haha, here's another useful code. What this does is make the power-up boxes get jammed open. Haha, check it out. It's not just a sprite either, it's actually permanently open. So you can shoot it whenever you want. I like how it gets stuck on that exact frame. Like, if it was just all the way open when it got stuck, it wouldn't be nearly as cool. It really does look like it's jammed. We need to get some guys to the middle of stage 1 to fix those damn power-up boxes. Yep, they're getting jammed open again. Hello. Yeah. It's time for the challenge code. It's time for the challenge code. Number 2, VVZSLU. Today's challenge code isn't as impossible as they've been in the past, but let me tell you that it's a lot harder to play than it looks. What this code does is make your bullets invisible. I never realized just how much I rely on seeing where my shots go. This is really tough for me to play, much more than you'd think. You should definitely give this code a shot. Get it? A shot? 'Cause you can't see the bullets. And the final code for today? Number 1, AAZIIZ. Alright, for our last code today, I've got something special. AAZIIZ is a code that upgrades the graphics to something glorious. Reminiscent of everyone's favorite Super Mario code, yeah, this code is damn trippy. So trippy that I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure when I play this code. Especially the waterfall level. Dude, it's too much. I'm gonna throw up. This code seriously alters every part of the game. Everything is so damn trippy. I love it. Blue alien versus alien. Come on. Yeah. Look at that water. What a trip. Well, that's it. That's all the codes I have for you today. I post these type of Game Genie code videos and other retro gaming videos every now and then, so subscribe if you haven't already. I'm doing videos a little slower lately, but I've got a lot of fun stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.